Hey guys, this has been a very requested, hot or not. A lot of you guys have asked because you have seen that I use the Beauty Blender, and back in the day I used to use this all the time and I loved it, but it did cause some breakouts for me, so I stopped using it. And then I think I watched one too many videos where people are using them again, and I was trying to find a more affordable option, and every knockoff was horrible and too firm and it just didn't get it done. So I finally kind of went down that dark alley again, and I bought a Beauty Blender and I fell in love. It just happened. But this time around, I think I'm a little more educated on how to care for my Beauty Blender, and I'm going to share some thoughts with you on what this is, why it works, how to care for it, and yeah. The size difference that you see right here, this one's dry, this one is damp. It does grow underwater, so before you use it, you do want to dampen your Beauty Blender, stick it under the faucet, you know, give it a good wetting, wring it out, and it's going to be this size, and then you can take the fat end and kind of bump your concealer in, take the pointy end, look up, get your concealer here, get around the nose maybe. It's really amazing for blending makeup in. So what you see in this hand right here, this is a Beauty Blender. It's the same thing as this guy right here, except for this is the pure one, which I don't think there's anything different other than it's just white, which is kind of gross because you can see how like saturated with foundation this is. This has been washed. This is a clean one. The frightening thing is if I dampen this and wipe it on a rag, foundation is still coming off of it. That's the problem with the Beauty Blender. They make your makeup look flawless, but there is no way to 100% clean your Beauty Blender. I have tried many different options. It's just not going to happen. So here's the thing. You don't want bacteria all over the face. So I have reserved my Beauty Blender for under eye only, and maybe taking some excess in the T-zone, but I don't press my foundation in with the Beauty Blender because I just don't want bacteria all over my face, and I know it's in there. Even though it blends like a dream, I know it's in there, and I know it's not good for my skin. Bacteria mixed with dead skin, mixed with oil, causes you to have little bumps, clogged pores, which can lead to acne, which can just, you know, cause an imbalance in your skin, and it's just not good. So what I do every time I'm going to use my Beauty Blender is I do wash it every single time. So, you know, you really got to be in the mood to take the time with your makeup to use this tool because you want to wash it every time. I also do spray it with a little bit of tea tree oil mixture, which I did a DIY on this one of my Tip Tuesdays. I will link below. Super easy. I use this on all of my makeup brushes as well. I just really like to keep bacteria off of anything that's going to be touching my face. Also, do not share your Beauty Blender. You might be tempted, like, ooh, look what I got. I spent over $20 on a sponge and look how it works. It's amazing. Do not share it. I also had to share that I went out and purchased the Beauty Blender Cleanser, the ultimate makeup sponge cleanser. And reading the ingredients, actually there's nothing really that special in here. You may as well use baby shampoo and save yourself some cash because this even, their own branded cleaner did not get my sponge completely clean. What a freaking shame. Something I am going to try out though that someone recently told me to do, and I just haven't tried it yet, but I do this already for my dish sponges, and I'm curious if any of you guys have done this. This is so weird. You can actually put your dish sponge in the microwave for a minute or 30 seconds or whatever with a little bit of water, maybe a little lemon, and it will just completely just get rid of the bacteria in your dish sponges. I kid you not, if you have a sponge that like smells weird, zap it in the microwave and it's like clean. It's like, wow, it's brand new. So I kind of wonder if the same thing would happen with the Beauty Blender, but I just haven't been in a sacrificial enough mood to like throw a $25 sponge in the microwave and see what happens. But maybe one of these days I will do that, and I will tweet you guys and let you all know if it worked or what my thoughts are. But yeah, I think you know when it's time to replace these. They get kind of funky, too much makeup gets caked in here, and I would say every month or so you do need a new one. And I think that kind of wraps it up. I just wanted to share my thoughts that I love it, but take care of it, you know? And again, especially don't share. Oh, I was on a set back in my acting days and there was a makeup artist like using the sponge on one person and then the next person and then the next person, which is really disgusting. These need to be treated as personal as a mascara wand because you're transferring all of that gunk from one face to another. It's disgusting, yucky. If you are a makeup artist, do not share Beauty Blenders. It is not sanitary. So that is all I have to say about this product. It's a hot product, but it is also totally expensive and really kind of pisses you off that you have to replace it all the time, but gosh darn it, it makes your makeup look amazing. So there you have it. Leave me in the comments if you have this. Do you have any excellent tips on how you take care of your beauty blender? Because I think we all need to know. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Mwah.